Tonight, Grandmother Anna is going to talk about the carriers of the code of light. These are powerful frequencies from the God essence that carries the light of original creation. It's interesting that we're receiving these codes this evening as a part of that 999 portal of endings and new beginnings. Greetings, we are the collective voices of the Essenes. We welcome you into the family of light. Grandmother Anna is here to speak about each of you being carriers of the code of light as members of the Essene family of light. You each hold and carry a unique vibration that resonates to the power of one. Grandmother Anna will speak about the unique codes of light that those who are carriers of the code of light embody for universal peace to occur upon this planet. When each of you lived 2,000 years ago as a part of the Essene family during the lifetime of Christ, you were all encoded with the powerful codes of light that allowed you to remain pure of heart and carry the pure vibration of love and light in which you were created by the Supreme Creator. Tonight, Grandmother Anna will reactivate these codes of light within each of you so you may hold more light within your essence. As carriers of the code of light, you each have a responsibility to awaken as many people to these powerful codes of light within the essence of your being. Time is of the essence, and there is no time to waste. Allow Grandmother Anna to help you to achieve what you agreed to do so long ago. You all are here to assist in the recoding of the earth and all the inhabitants to the power of God's love and light. Shall we begin? Humanity is at a crux, at a crucial point. Those of us that have carried the ascension light to this point have indeed done our job, but now more is required of us. Many are carriers of special codes of light that are who specifically chose to be here at this crucial time to assist in the ascension of Mother Earth. We are here to help navigate the remaining aspects of the ascension. We are here to enliven the masses to be messengers of crystalline light. So often we doubted ourselves. So often we felt as if we were going nowhere. If we only knew and would accept the truth of what a difference we have made and are continuing to make, that we have affected the achievement of the ascension. Our energy is needed now. There is no time to waste. There is no time to waste. For again, time is of the essence. There is no time to waste. The time for sitting on the fence has long passed in the quickening, and it is time to move forward in your own ascension process and in the ascension process of the planet. Greetings, dear sons and daughters of the light. Yes, it is I, Grandmother Anna. I thank you for allowing me to step forward upon this eve and to help once again to activate the light codes, or the codes of light that you once carried and held as a part of the Essene family of light. When you all lived during the lifetime of Christ, as we were all part of the Essene family, the initiations that we received during that time was being initiated as carriers of the code of light. Perhaps some of you remember these initiations. Perhaps some of you do not. But regardless, each of you received these codes of light within your essence, within your physical body, and they are held within your own DNA. These codes of light were gifted to us because of our purity of heart, because of our innocence, because of our willingness, because of our devotion. We each had a direct line, as they say, to the God-Goddess energy, to the energy of original creation. Some of you have forgotten this. Some of you have chosen in this moment of now to remember this, to remember the powerful frequencies that you hold and carry as a part of your lineage as the Essenes family of light. At this moment of time, I'm bringing this back to your attention because we are in this powerful ascension period, and peace, love, and light is so needed upon this planet. As carriers of the code of light, you each held this frequency within the essence of your being, consciously. It is as if each of you went through an initiation period, as I have said. At the age of 12 or 13 years old, all the young women and all the young men received the initiation as if you were going through a stage or ritual or passage of life. But it was the passage into what we call the purity of your own soul. This was a very special initiation. It was a special honor to be ignited, reactivated, and awakened to the codes of light, to the original energy of creation in your physical being. Because we were misunderstood by so many other of the Jewish sects, because our own life path was that of devotion and purity. We kept these rituals very dear to our hearts. We never spoke of them outside of our own group or our own sect, our own family. And so these initiations, as you may call them, are not widely known, except in the memories of those who are part of this and who are remembering this. And so tonight, with each of your permission, I wish to reactivate these codes of light and reignite you as a carrier of the codes of light to the energy of the original creation, into your essence once again. It is here held within your own cellular memory, within your own DNA, that tonight is an initiation of great consciousness. Just as we did so many eons ago, your formal rite of passage in your remembrance through your true divinity. And so I would ask you, dear sons and daughters of the light, to gift yourself this remembrance and allow yourself to receive on all levels this special frequency that I now am gifting you, igniting you, restoring you with the power of the code of light. And so in this moment of time, I ask you to take a deep breath and begin to breathe in deeply the vibrational frequency of peace, love, and light. I ask you to take a deep breath and breathe in the vibrational frequency of peace, love, and light. Breathing this into your heart chakra and allowing it now to merge into your physicality. And allowing every cell, every fiber, every pore of your being to awaken to the purity of the essence of the original creation of light and love in which you were created. As I come to each of you in this moment of time, I, Grandmother Anna, stand before you. That come as the matriarch of the Essenes family of light. I'm a gatekeeper, a guardian in many ways. And I'm here as the high priestess to help each of you to be reactivated once again to this remembrance that you hold the powerful frequencies as carriers of the code of light. As if tonight I am bringing forth my sword and I am knighting you like you're being knighted and honored. And if you so shall, may you receive this with an open heart and understand the power that this initiation, this rite of passage holds and carries. It is initiation of grand consequence that allows you to merge in deeper into the chambers of universal love. It allows you to enter deeper into the chambers of universal peace. It allows you to enter into universal chambers of the pure white light of the God Essence. As you allow your mind to be restored, your heart to remain free, may you allow yourself now to receive this beautiful initiation, this rite of passage that is yours as a part of the Essene family of life. It is an honor to reactivate you. It is an honor to be with you again in this grand moment of this rite of passage into these sacred chambers of the heart. Each of you have gone through so much since we have first brought forth this initiation onto you over 2,000 years ago. We're pleased to see that none of you have closed your hearts from this beautiful initiation that you received at that time. That deep within the crevice of each of your souls, each of you hold this, what we call this seed of light and this seed of love and this seed of purity within the very essence of your being. That the innocence and the purity, and some may call it naivety, the essence of your own soul is still pure. It's why you've been called back home again, to be here in the remembrance as part of the Essene family of light. This remembrance, this seed of remembrance as carriers of the code of light is held within your soul. You were drawn here not by accident, but by appointment. For this is the appointed hour, once again, to be seated, reactivated, reawakened as a carrier of the code of light. It is indeed an honor to bring this to your attention and allow you to come home to yourself again. And so shall we begin as you begin to breathe in this frequency. As I come, as if you're being knighted by the Queen or the King. Imagine yourself now standing here at the altar. As you kneel before me, and I knight you, I activate you with my sword. Tapping very lightly upon your crown chakra. Tapping very lightly upon your third eye. Tapping very lightly upon your heart chakra. And awakening the codes of light within you. As you feel once again being sparked and reunited and reactivated into the very true essence of who you truly are. And so, dear sons and daughters of the light, It is an honor to bring this remembrance onto each of you. It will begin to change your lives, as they say. It will spark the divinity within you. It will spark the power of your divine spirit to move forward, to carry on, to hold that level of confidence within yourself, to let go of all that no longer serves you. Or as has been said, it is no coincidence that I bring this information today on this 9-9 portal of new beginnings and endings of all that no longer serves you. You may or may not even be aware consciously of what does not serve you. And perhaps you do. But for some, you do not. It does not matter, because your own soul will be sparked, as they say, in igniting you to move forward into your journey of life. It is a grand day of celebration. It is a rebirth. It is a regeneration upon your own soul. And so in this moment of time, remain quiet and centered as you continue to breathe into your heart and feel your vessel receiving this beautiful gift of the codes of light, of purity and innocence, of love. The sweetness of your soul shall prevail. The innocence of your soul shall prevail. The purity of your soul shall prevail. The harshness of life, the traumas of life, the energies that no longer serve you will begin to fall away like barnacles on a ship that are being cleansed and cleared. You are all gentle soul. You're all loving soul. This is the essence of the Essenes family of light. We were known for our innocence, our purity, our devotion, our commitment, our loving nature, and our trusting nature. We were deeply connected to the earth. We were deeply connected to all that is. We lived in harmony and rhythm with the Earth Mother. And we followed the way of our beloved Joshua. The way, the light, and the truth. The way, the light, and the truth is awakening within you again. As if a light switch is being turned on within you. You're being reactivated, reawakened to the way, the light, and the truth of your own innate essence. To the very seed core within you, within the very essence of you, is love, is light, is purity, is innocence, is devotion, is divine holy grace. What I'm trying to say to you, dearest ones, that you are now being united into the very pureness of your God-Goddess essence. If you can remember your life as an Essene member 2,000 years ago, then allow it now to come into your consciousness and begin to feel the purity of who you were, who you are. And if you cannot, set a time and will. Allow yourself to tap into this frequency if you can. and be able to feel the essence of your beautiful soul in the purity of who you are, at the very core of your being. Your light is now needed to help during this ascension period. Your willingness to serve is needed during this ascension period. And just as we live during our time, a part of the Essenes family of light, we dedicated our lives to the light, awakening the energy upon the earth, clearing the frequencies, holding what we believe is our truth close to our own hearts. You see the awakening of so many souls that are looking to find truth within themselves. It's important now that you listen to the very soul calling of your soul. Listen to the still, quiet voice from within and feel the power of your own soul. This initiation, this rite of passage, as I call it, upon this eve of being ignited with the awakening as a carrier of a code of light, will spark much within you, mentally, emotionally, physically, and energetically. You are being rebirthed again. You are remembering again. Your DNA now becomes more active as the 12 DNA strands of light become ignited. You're becoming more, what we call more sensory perceptive, becoming more as a full sensory being. Your senses will become more alert. Your awareness become more acute. Your senses will be more heightened. And your knowingness shall bring you peace. You will have clarity of vision. You will have clarity of knowingness. You'll have clarity as you listen deeply to the words of Spirit and to your own soul. Your light is guiding the world far more than you can understand. But now, as you are activated again as a carrier of the code of light, the power of your frequency is indeed most powerful. Indeed, dearest children, you are powerful conduits of grand proportion. As you're holding a frequency upon this earth that is most powerful, with the energy of unconditional love in which you hold and carry, the pure essence of the God, Goddess frequency of original creation that you hold and carry, the purity and innocence and devotion, and yes, naivete becomes what we call your signature vibration. Perhaps many may mistake your purity, your innocence, your naivete, your willingness and devotion to serve with a kind heart and a compassionate heart as weak. But that is not truth. This is strength. It is powerful strength. It is gentle strength. It is knowingness. It is knowingness that you're connected to the energy of God, Goddess, and all that is. And you are connected by your birthright. You are connected because of your devotion. I could go on and on and on, as they say, of the importance of how the codes of light are to be honored. Tonight I ask you just to receive it with an open heart and an open mind and a gentleness within your own soul that surpasses all misunderstanding of what you believe life, your world, and this current civilization is all about. as you live as a beautiful sovereign being of light, very much as an angelic being of light upon this earth plane. You are now, as you know, walking in two worlds, walking in the fifth and fourth dimensional frequencies of light. Many of you transcending these and moving into the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth dimensional frequencies of light in your sleeping state. But for this moment of time, can you feel yourself as if you're in the fourth or fifth dimension, as if you have now ascended into the clouds, as if you're on an airplane and you're looking out the window and you're amongst the clouds. You cannot see below you, but you can feel that you have ascended into another realm, into another frequency. This is what the codes of light are made of. Magic, purity. So I continue to reiterate that you're all pure and innocent souls, regardless of what had occurred after Jeshua's perceived crucifixion and death. You all carried on at the levels that you were able to carry on a conscious level. But you never left or never wavered from the purity of your own heart. And so that's why you've come back together again in this small group of initiates, regardless of who you know and how you are connected to this group. You're all part of the same family of light. You are connected because you are all connected by the power of one. And so tonight, each of you are being given this special compensation to remember and to feel the power that you hold and carry, even if it's for a moment. Can you feel the beauty of your own soul inside of you? Can you feel the love? Can you feel the light? Can you feel the remembrance? Can you feel the kindness and the compassion and the joy and the peace, even if it's momentarily? This is the essence of you. Allow it to expand. Allow it to grow. Allow it to simply be. Regardless of what is happening in the world, in your world, in the world at large and around you, never waver from the core essence of who you truly are. You did not do it during the time of Jeshua's crucifixion and ministry. You did not do it as some of you were the Cathars. As you may remember, you held on to your beliefs until the end. And you continued on now, in this moment of time, in this lifetime. Despite all odds, you persevered. And so I want to thank you, dearest children of the light, for your time, your attention, your love, and your devotion. It is a true honor to be with you. It is a true honor that you've accepted this beautiful gift of this initiation. That's once again reactivating your remembrance as carriers of the code of light. And you've allowed me this gift to ignite you again, spark you again, to reawaken you to this powerful frequency. Your physical body is receiving it, your mental body, your emotional body, all aspects of your being, down within the very nuclei of every cell. Your cell is awakening to this remembrance of the God-Goddess essence as you carry the light of original creation. Some call it the elixir of life. Some call it chi, prana. And so tonight, as you receive this beautiful gift with a powerful open heart and a loving mind, know that you have given and given and given, and it is your time to receive. You have given and given and given. It is your time to receive. So it is my honor to give to you the part of my family of light, as I am the head matriarch of the Essenes family of light. You are my children. You are my family. It is my duty to assist you, to carry you through during this powerful ascension period, because your light, your love is needed. And do not waver. Do not give in. Allow your heart to remain open, your mind to be healed. As we have said, there is no time to waste. Time is of the essence. And so there is no time to sit on the fence. For the calling of the new world is here. And the purity of your soul is again what is needed as the new earth beings that you are, as you are now living as physical, spiritual beings of light, fully activated once again as carriers of the codes of light of original creation. Go now, my children, prepare yourself to receive. It is I, Grandmother Anna. I love you, I thank you, I honor you. And until we speak again, remember the true essence of the purity of your own soul. Go in peace. We thank you, Grandmother Anna. We thank the collective voices of the Essenes. We thank all the beings of light who have stepped forward to assist us. As always, we give thanks to Father, Mother, God. We send our blessings and our healing and our light onto Mother Earth. We now restore and bring forth a remembrance of who we truly are as the beautiful carriers of the codes of light, from the original creation back into our essence, into our awareness, once again. And so it is. And this completes the transmission. If anybody has anything they'd like to share, we can do that now.
Hi, Lee, it's Lillian. Thank you. I was able to hop on. I'm so sorry if you were waiting.
Okay,
I really apologize. Yeah, no, I was able to hop on right when you started. Yeah.
Oh, good.
That was super powerful. I was so excited for it. So I'm just really grateful to have been on and to experience that, because that was definitely very special. So thank you.
Didn't want to miss it.
I know. I did not.
Good. I'm glad you're on. Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Lee. This is Sonny.
Hi, Sonny.
I should have said this at the beginning. My friend Leslie is here with me. We're in Sarasota for a few days, and she actually gave me my first book about Grandmother Anna, and it was just really special to have her join this first call with you and have Grandmother Anna leading it. So I just want to say thank you and how beautiful it was and how much I appreciate you and this entire experience.
Oh, you're welcome. So where's your friend Leslie from?
She is from Indiana as well, and we've known each other, since our 30 years, I guess.
Oh, well, welcome, Leslie. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
And what's your connection to Grandmother Anna?
Well, I've read a few books over the years, and I just feel so connected to her, and that was really powerful. I felt so much stuff. It was amazing.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, it's nice to have your energy with us. So thank you. And Jody, thanks for being on the call this evening. And Cindy Carroll, thank you for being on the call. I thank everyone, but yeah, Cindy has joined us specially, and Jody, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
It was wonderful.
Thank you very much, Leah. If I ever had a doubt that I was in Essenes, this transmission really ruled out. I don't know, I guess like a little fragment that was like, am I just playing? You know, is this real? Is it, I don't know, maybe other people in the group don't experience that, but every once in a while I'm like, I'm so far deep into this. It feels so good, you know?
No, oh, nice.
Yeah.
This was a nice confirmation.
Yeah, if you allow yourself to experience it, you can, you know, when I'm channeling, I'm in the energy of it. I can see things and feel it. So it's very real if you allow yourself to move into that space.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
You're welcome. James, did you want to say something?
I want to thank Jules for reminding me of the calls occasionally, making sure I'm on the calls and I'm not like goofing off doing something. And so much appreciate being on these calls. It has a really deep impact on me, and I don't have a lot of visuals with it, but I definitely have the feeling level of it all, and I'm so grateful for it. And thank you. Thank you, Lee, for bringing this forward.
You're welcome. It's my honor. It's always nice to have one guy on here. Well, we do have Richard that's in London that I send the recording to, but other than that, it's you and Richard. And Richard's, not physically present with us. So thanks for being in the energy holding the space, James. Thank you.
You bet. I'm honored.
Anybody else want to share something?
Hey, Lee, it's Jules. I just wanted to say that I had so much energy running through my legs. I almost had to stop and get up and walk around. So it was very energetic for me and very powerful and amazing. And I just want to say thank you. And love you all. And thank you, Grandmother Anna.
Yeah.
So, Lee, this is Tracy. You said to us before that you are grateful for our group because we're all very kind to each other. And I think that came across today in Grandmother Anna's message, that we are very soft-hearted and kind-hearted. And I'm sure we all have people in our lives who aren't quite as soft or as kind as we are. And my dad's one of those people. And I used to say I live life with rose-colored glasses because I like to see the best in what life and the world has to offer, and my dad's really not like that. So it's really nice to be in a group of like-minded people. So thanks to you, and thanks to the group.
Yeah, thank you, Tracy. Yeah, that's thank you for sharing that, because that is my intention. It's my reality. I'm really, really blessed that I have all of you that are kind and pure souls. And it's always my intention to hold and carry that frequency. I know I've been misunderstood. Sometimes people mistake my kindness or my purity as weakness, but I don't feel weak at all. And so I really value those attributes of kindness and compassion. And when I see it in the world, that hurts me a lot. And so I'm really, really grateful to all of you because I can feel your purity. And I could just cry because I love you all. I'm really, 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 really grateful. Thank you so much.
We love you too.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you.
Love you.
Thank you, Leah.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Leah.
I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that you understand the tickings of my mind, and that I can share these tickings with you all. What would I do? I'd be doing it by myself. But I'd still be doing it. Thank you.
And we will add the tickings of your heart. You have such a big, beautiful heart.
Yeah, you're so sweet, Jackie. Sonny, we had talked about having some kind of a retreat, at your place at some point. I would really like to invite everybody who could at some point in time to kind of come together as a little reunion, which would be wonderful. I know several of the people already live in Florida, but I think that would be really nice to come together.
I would love that, and you're all welcome. We'll just have to figure out when we can do it. That would be great.
Yeah, I think that would be really nice. So, Sonny lives in Indiana, but she also lives in Longboat Key, Florida. So she has a beautiful place right there on the water.
I will call you, and we can look at some dates. Maybe just go ahead and get that on the calendar.
Cool.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't know. I'm hoping I can get back to Florida this winter. That's my goal. I'm sure I will at some point in history here. What was I going to say? Thank you, Sonny. The last thing I wanted to say was when I saw Grandmother Anna igniting us, and I could see that we're all just being lit up, and our whole bodies were just being lit up with these cosmic codes of light. So it should be interesting to see how each of us changes and what opportunities come forward, because it feels like our soul is being awakened or ignited again. And so don't be surprised by new opportunities or new epiphanies or thoughts that you might have, that your soul is being awakened to call forth what is the next leg of your journey. So that's what I saw. I don't know if anybody else saw that or not, but that's what I saw.
Yeah, that's what I felt. Like this was kind of a pep talk. This is Jody, by the way.
Hi, Jody.
It was kind of an appreciation and gratitude and a reminder what we signed up for. Kind of, was inspiring for me to continue my work, continue my journey, and it felt like, all right, I hope you meant what you said to come here to do work, because we're going to need you, and we're giving you an assignment. So be ready. And that felt really good. And by the way, I'm in New England, but I'd be happy to go to a retreat in Florida in the winter. That would be wonderful, especially with you guys.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal. Well, thank you, Jody. Yeah, it'd be nice to. Several of us got together 2 years ago in Shasta. It was Jackie and Lillian and Juliet, and then there was Marissa, Kelly, me. Who else?
Crystal.
Oh, Crystal. That's right, Crystal. I guess that was it. Yeah, that was a great experience. I'd like to do that again. I'd like to go back to Shasta and take our group again. I'm feeling called to do that.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go back there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I know. That was one of the best retreats I ever did. I even have to say so myself. It
was so good.
It was so good.
It really was.
It was outstanding. So, and everybody was great. Everybody got along. And Tracy, you would love it because the ladies, we all got along. It was all good. I have to say this, Jackie. I hope you don't mind. I didn't know Jackie was legally blind, and she didn't tell me before she came. And I had no idea that we were doing all this hiking and trekking around. And poor Jackie, I didn't know what I was getting her into. And everybody was so kind to Jackie and helped Jackie. And wasn't it great, Jackie? Everybody was so good.
I have never felt so cared for and loved in my life. And to have all of these women, they were all just so wonderful, helping me get around.
Yep, we made her do it.
Yep, I did it.
Up the hill we went.
Yeah, well, I mean, you would never know. It was Jackie. Honestly, you were incredible. It was amazing.
I will not let that stop me from doing what I want to do. I've always felt that way. So, yeah, don't try to stop me from doing something I want to.
That's right. Well, we appreciate it.
Well, you also see some of Jackie's artwork, too. It's absolutely out of this world, beautiful, channeled works of art that are just incredible as well.
And she makes these beautiful prayer shawls. So, yeah.
Yeah, oh, my gosh. A woman of so many talents, Jackie.
That's the truth, Jackie.
Oh. Well, I'm just so grateful to have found this group. I feel at home. I feel loved. I feel just so grateful for all of you.
Yeah, well, we're grateful for you. All right, everybody. I guess we have our love fest is over.
There's a lot of love here.
I'm being silly. The Sisterhood of the Rose class is September 18th. And then next 15 class is October 7th. And again, thank you everybody for being on. Thank you, Leslie, for being on, and Cindy and Jody and all of you. But all the ones that are kind of new to it, we thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
And
all right. Thank
you
night,
always,
everyone.
Miss Tiffany. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. We love you, and thank you for recording this for us all. So everybody have a great evening.
Thank
Sending
you,
blessings
Tiffany.
to all.
Thank you.